Hi,
we're Dragonette, and you're on Stern Music.
Yes, you are.
I'm Dan, and this is Martina, and we're one half of Dragonette. I don't know what that looks like. We were both making music before, in like Martina on her own, me on my own. And then when we began living together, we began experimenting with writing songs together. And it was more fun than what we were doing. So then we wrote enough songs that we needed to be a band. And then we made a record, and then we
called our band Dragonette.
The word looked cool. I think it looks cool. Not everybody thinks it's cool, but I like it.
Apparently it's a fish. I didn't know that though.
It's a fish. It also means
a drag queen.
A drag queen.
I didn't know that either.
Like a man who wears women's clothes.
I thought that I invented it. So, but I didn't.
Mostly French music. No, actually some French music. I listen to a lot of Air. I listen to a lot of Daft Punk. And then, but I think we write songs. I think Martina writes songs that she writes melodies that are inspired by a lot of older country music and people like Ricky Lee Jones or Dolly Parton, or that's not really old country music, Ricky Lee Jones, or people like Kate Bush even. And then
that's I think we bring really different things into the songwriting. Dan comes from more Daft Punk and Air, and I come from Kate Bush
and Ricky Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Get on the floor, don't make a fuss, just do it. Look out, I'm fixing the grill. We know you're one of us. What's on the fuss? Just do it. I'm fixing the thrill.
At the moment, it's my favorite of the two records we have made. But that may change, maybe just because it's new. I think it's the result of us. I think we learned a lot more about what Dragonette sounds like and what we do in the process of writing this record. And so for that, I really like it. I hated the experience while we were doing it, but now I really like that we made the record. I'd say that.
Yeah, the girls, they looking around for trouble, all sorts. And the boys, they offer diamonds, but they're giving them quartz.
I just like to explore things in myself. Sometimes they're 100% accurate to my life, and sometimes they're magnified or like
Exaggerated.
But I don't really know how to sing about, the world or, other people's experiences or, what's going on in some other country or some other place. Which is probably, I probably should challenge myself to do that, but I mostly just know, I only really know how to write about what's going on in there.
I can't be a girl, look at yourself. Maybe you have taken me for someone else.
Yeah, it was really fun, and it happened he was in touch. We met in Australia, and then he was just in touch a couple months later, and he just asked if I wanted to sing on his song, and I didn't know what it was for, but I really love the opportunity to collaborate with somebody because it makes me do different things and
Like learn how to dance.
yeah. So yeah, it was really fun, and he's just an awesome guy to work with because he's so easygoing and so like.
Which is a
Yeah.
big change from me, because I'm a terrible person to work with. It's true. Martina finished that song with Martin in like 2 hours, and
Well, it was written. Yeah. Anyways, it was good.
Popsicle French boy, sure of yourself. I could get to know you, but I just wanna dance. I'm gonna make it clear. Parlez-vous français? Ce n'est pas possible, now get out of my way.
but it's cool because the one difference about what we're doing this time as opposed to last time is we are doing like a really long tour where you get into a headspace where you're doing the same thing every day, whether you're doing it in the middle of Canada or on the west coast of America or in Germany yesterday or today in France or whatever. The routine has become so familiar that in fact playing the shows is a lot easier than doing what we used to do, which was just like play 3 shows together here and then we'd be gone for a month and maybe do one. And so
Much more concentrated.
yeah, it's more concentrated and we become much more focused about the task of playing, which I think is important in order to put on good shows. We didn't have that the last time, whereas now I think the purpose of our bodies right now is to only play a 60-minute show and then like wait until the next one. All of the glamorous things that life is supposed to offer you, travel, fame, money, adventure, all that stuff, actually is part of your job. Travel is your job. Like playing shows and being fun for people is your job, as opposed to maybe you don't actually feel like fun today. And I actually don't want to go on an airplane today, or I don't want to drive anywhere today. But anyway, most of the time it's really cool. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. So, and in the case of us, it's great because we get to do it together. So, I didn't know if you know, we got married, and that's why. Otherwise, it would be really hard if only one of us were doing this. So, thank God for that. I suppose we probably wouldn't be doing this otherwise. Bring your friends and come tonight, and then come again if we come back next time. And if you have
Might be
any
too late for
translation
tonight.
issues for the lyrics, email us and we'll write them back in French. Bad French, but we'll explain what we mean.
They can put them through Google Translator.
That's not as good as Dragonette Translator.
True.
It's more fun anyway.
What's all of us?